Okay, so I soldered it all up, got it hooked up, got it running, and this is pretty much what I saw, more or less. Um, Poked around, I redid all the solder joints and all the bottom row LEDs, thinking that might fix it. It, it didn't really. I noticed at one point I bumped something and they started to work, and I thought maybe I had like a cut trace or something. No, it wasn't the issue. Um, and I could notice sometimes, like the bottom row, I would see a little bit of light. Um, Anyways, long story short, eventually at some point I ended up bumping up here by accident, and lights came on. And now, if I push and move and wiggle these two chips up here, I get varying reactions. Uh, you know, I've desoldered the sockets. I've reset the pins. I've reflowed the solder. I've checked the traces from the pins on here to the board. Everything seems to be working fine. Well, not everything working fine. Everything seems to be, connected. I don't see any cut traces. I don't see anything that would cause an issue. I think it's all working fine. It was working. Yeah, it was working fine. Okay, so now I'm running the test program. You see this whole row here doesn't light up. Push on this again. There we go. And now the other ones don't work. If I touch the contacts on the back with my finger, which is probably bridging something, they suddenly start working. See, now they're, yeah, on, off, on, off. Now touch with the back contacts with my fingers, and they've cut off. Here we go. Get my finger going across all the pins on the back, and they're doing this now. Nope. There we go. I don't know how to fix this. I even had a spare socket on hand to solder in, and on this particular, this far right one, and it didn't solve the issue. But it's not just that far right one that's having the problems. It's the center one as well. Now they're all gone. Okay. If I push really hard, I get some kind of weird fading in there. Yeah, touching the contacts on the back shorts various things out at random, seemingly. Nope, it stopped. So let's run that again. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know if it's the chips bad, or if like I said, I cut a trace somewhere by accident. Seems to be working fine when I hold it up at the very edge here. Push down on that one. It seems to work. I don't know. A conundrum.